Hey guys, what is up and welcome to another video. In this video I will be showcasing how I riced my custom rig on Linux. Well, my custom Linux rice. And first of all, this is the out of the box experience. I have resetted everything completely untouched. Besides, I still have my files and apps and everything, but the rice is completely untouched, and I shall show you how to rice this the way I like it. So we're gonna go over to system settings, go to global theme and get a decent theme. So we're gonna go look for Sweet KDE, but it's right here. So we're just gonna select and install. This might not respond or give a not responding message, but that's all part of the process. It is common on CachyOS where it doesn't respond, and the theme installer doesn't respond while installing. Yeah, this is like this, what is happening right now. So I'm just gonna skip this part and wait till it's installed. Okay, now that we have installed it, we're just gonna go select our team right here. Yeah, it's gonna select this team. That's fine, right? Now we're gonna go select this, select the icon, it's gonna be a decent icon. We're gonna go select Papyrus. And just select Papyrus right here. You can select Papyrus dark or light if you prefer. Well, I don't really see a difference in them, so I just select this one. For window decorations, we're going to go get new and select Sweet. Apparently the Sweet theme isn't exactly. Or do we just need to select this? Now, nope, still I don't think it's there. So right now we're just gonna go to the overly round. So we're just going to go and use this theme. If you have it installed, then just click use, but if it's not installed, then just install it. Apparently there's an error, so we're just gonna go with this one. Now it is finished. I will select this and apply. Now we have this new window decoration. Now that we have our icons and window decorations, plasma style, we're gonna go to application style and select breeze for the minimalistic modern look. Now we're gonna go to our splash screen and get a new one. Then we're going to go with Arch Simple Blue and install that. Now it is installed. We will just select this and click apply. For colors, make sure Sweet is selected or Sweet Amber Blue, depending on your preference. But I will select Sweet for this video. Next up, we're going to go over to desktop and wallpaper and get a custom wallpaper. gonna go select fill content and switch up the height to 65 pixels, I believe, and switch from the opacity from adaptive to translucent, and make sure floating is on. Now we have our custom taskbar. Now we are going to add and manage our widgets. Now we will just remove everything. So icons only. So now we also need to remove the system trays. System tray right here, we just remove that. And remove digital clock. And peak at desktop button. Just remove that. Now we're only left with this tiny taskbar, but trust me. Now we're gonna go and to this button again and select clone panel right at the top and exit the edit mode. Now that we're finished, we're gonna add everything back. So first of all, we're gonna start off by removing the application launcher, and afterwards adding it just to this side. Then we're gonna select the icons only task manager and select it on this side only. Then we're going to go to system tray right here and select it just for this side. And now we're gonna go over to the digital clock and get it just over here. And now we are finished with the rice. Now we're gonna want to go back over to the settings and go to accessibility and shape cursor right here, and just disable that and click apply. Now when you shake it constantly, it will not enlarge. Now for this one, it is too small, so what we're going to do is get our panel configuration out, set it, scale it down back to like 40, and uncheck floating, as well as fill the width. Selected and exit the edit mode. Now go to the top bar and now we're going to configure the application launcher icon and change it. So the icon, you can change it to where the image is here, but I'm going to use my custom icon. It doesn't actually matter where you put it, whether it's documents or downloads. So I'm just gonna go select my custom image right here and apply. Now we are finished with ours, and we will head over to the font. So what you want to go is go all the way down to experience and style. So text and font. Now go find the font name, add weight and mono right here. Select it for everything except fixed width. Okay, now we are done with changing the font. Now we're going to go to display and monitor and make sure brightness is maxed out. Select preferred color accuracy, full RGB range, automatic adaptive sync. scale is 100%, and refresh rate is the maximum your computer can get, so, or your display can get. So if it's 240 hertz max, then click 240 hertz. If it's 60 hertz max, then just select 60 hertz, but don't get a lower refresh rate than the maximum shown above. Now we are done with all these. We shall head over to the window management. So what you're gonna do is go right click the top of this window and go over to more actions, move all the way down to configure special window settings, and ignore all this and click add properties. So what you're gonna do is search in opacity and add in both. So now I'm gonna decrease it to 90%, but I recommend you doing one of your choice. If you crank it all the way down to 0%, it will just be invisible. So I recommend this file manager and the terminal. You can do it for the other apps as well, like system settings, but I recommend for just this. So we'll go to configure special window settings again, and opacity again, and go over crank it down to 100% of your choice. Apply and okay. Now we have opacity. Now we're gonna go back into system settings. No, it's not. So what you want to gonna do is you're gonna go search wobbly windows, and then you will go to where it's located. So desktop effects, and search in wobbly windows once again, and it will show up here. Now just check that and apply that, and close it. Now we have wobbly windows. So for what we do that, I'm going to shake that around, slap it around a little bit if you like, and there, now we have wobbly windows. And as for the rice, we are pretty much complete. So what you want to do next is add all the apps you regularly use into the taskbar. So let's say I commonly use Steam and Discord and Terminal too, so I'm gonna just paste that in, and Brave browsers are already there, and if it is too full, it will stretch the taskbar size, just letting y'all know. And that will be it for this rice. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to click like, click subscribe if you're new, and as always, stay blessed. Delta out.